finally getting this out off my chest and a lot of people's minds that care about me and have been following me on my journey through my powerlifting career, as I've been following theirs too. Everybody's wondering about my next chapter in powerlifting, wondering if I'm quitting or not, and it's probably shocking a lot of people of my decision. Maybe not. I've been talking to a lot of people in the gym. I've been talking to my coach too, Tyler, with Mountain Performance. That's who I represent from Colorado Springs. He's an amazing coach. So I had to be on it and be part of something so much bigger than me. And after talking to him and after talking to people in the gym at Brewhouse Barbell, I decided I will not be continuing my powerlifting career with USAPL anymore. Because I've decided that I will be switching over to Powerlifting America to chase something bigger than myself and chase something that I've been wanting to since I started this sport. I think somebody that's serious in the sport would want to do this too, and I want to compete for a national title. I want to be on a world platform representing, the United States, obviously, but representing myself, my coach, and the state of Oklahoma. Before I walk away from this sport, I want to be able to say I gave this sport everything I possibly can. And I want to represent myself, like I said, my coach, and prove that strong lifters can come out of really anywhere. People overthink Oklahoma when it comes to powerlifting. Usually they think Texas, that the strong lifters are from, but lifters can come from anywhere. Like I've seen that when I went to nationals. I've seen Kiwi, which is shout out Kiwi. You've made me grow in this sport and get better. But I've heard the doubt. I've seen the people underestimate people from Oklahoma. They underestimate Dylan Johnson, Chase Gravitt, people like Trey Foster, Octavia Hill, and soon I want to be one of those people that step up there and represent, the United States, but show out like Oklahoma. We do have strong lifters, and encourage, young lifters coming in from high school powerlifting and wanting to get into collegiate powerlifting and to eventually, trying out, junior raw nats or competing for a world title, and show them that it's not going to be easy. It's not. Eventually it's fun at first, and then you get competitive with it. It doesn't start to be fun. You have to learn that you have to eat. I learned that the hard way. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Tyler. But it always hasn't been numbers on a bar for me. There's a lot of people that want to see progress, and they think that, I need to hit this certain total, this certain weight on squat, this certain bench, certain deadlift, or I can't compete until I hit this certain total. And that wasn't for me. It's been more than that. I've seen the pain, the sacrifices, the discipline, and the heartbreak of obviously my mom passing away in 2023 and other things in life. Been on a journey through this whole powerlifting career for me. I mean, I've been to nationals since 2023. I've competed, I want to say in the beginning, or not in the beginning, in the mid of 2022, and did my first meet. I believe it was an Uptime Strength in Tulsa, and ever since then, me and my brother Bradley have been on a journey trying to win a national title. I've still yet to do that. I know I don't always say the perfect things, and I don't always have the answers. I'm talking to the people I reached out to with Mountain Performance or people in the gym. But there's one thing I do know is to encourage others when they feel down, when they don't get that squat PR, they don't get the total that they want. They had a bad meet. Something's going on in their lives personally, and you don't understand that. They just want to be left alone. And sometimes they do need to be talked to, and sometimes you just gotta say, hey, like, there's nothing I can say or do to help this person, and just know that you can be there for them. I want to encourage lifters that are already in the sport and out of the sport that there's two ways entering powerlifting. There's where it's fun, like I said, and you're doing it as a hobby, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's another part where, or I guess another side to it, that is chasing something more than yourself, a dream. Becoming the absolute best that you want to be. I mean, everybody wants to be the best that they can be, but I mean, if you're trying to push this, like, your journey into being somebody that be on top of the nation, on top of the platform, a world title spot, you have to give up being comfortable to compete at the highest level in your weight class. And that's the path I'm choosing. I know that's not the path for everybody, and I know everybody can't do this sport, but I'm fortunate enough that I can with, outside the gym and outside powerlifting with my job. I'm fortunate enough that I can still do powerlifting and afford it. And powerlifting is expensive, and I understand. Trust me, I get it. I don't know where my journey ends, but come on now. We're not done. And I'm not going to be done for a long time. I always tell everybody that I'm going to be done at the age of 32 or somewhere around there. But I don't know. Powerlifting means so much to me, and I've built so much memories with so many people in the sport. When high school powerlifting to, going to local meets and just talking to people, and then going to nationals and meeting a lot of people that are freaking strong, and making friends along the way. We follow each other on Insta. We don't get to see each other because we're out of state, but it's cool to build those memories. Even with the team with Mountain Performance, I can't thank you guys enough, and I love you guys so much that you don't treat me differently from being in Oklahoma or out of state. I know there's a lot of people from Mountain Performance that are out of state, but I'm talking about the people that are in Colorado Springs with Tyler. That you guys don't treat me differently, that I don't train in the same gym as you guys, and I'm grateful for you guys. I'm extremely blessed for you guys, and I just want to say thank you, and hopefully we can do something good at nationals, all of us. That's the goal, that's the plan. Hopefully I can win a national title, but I'm not done yet. I'm switching to Powerlifting America. I know a lot of y'all were questioning if I was going to quit, because I've debated that I don't know how many times over and over again. Like I said, this sport is mentally demanding, not just physically, but mentally. It gets to you at times when you're not seeing progress, and eating is hard, counting your calories, tracking it. There's a lot to it than just lifting weights and a program. And I've learned that through my years in powerlifting. I have a lot more to prove with myself before I end this powerlifting career of mine. We're a month out from that. Trying to go out there and show out about my performance and myself as my last year as a 67 with USAPL. If we were to lose, we're coming with everything we can. I know it's going to be close, but we're going to do everything we possibly can to win. I know that's the obvious, but we just got to stay healthy. A lot of y'all don't know, I had a medical incident, I don't know, probably a month ago, or a month, I don't know. It's been recent, but not recent. But we just gotta stay healthy and focus on winning nationals now. I'm not focused on Powerlifting America or anything else. I'm not stressing. Maybe just a little bit, but it's not bad like how it was been. I mean, I feel way better than 2024, or even better than better than 2023, 2024. I wasn't locked in 2024, 2025. I was a little bit locked in 2025 because my deadlift went up, but we're a lot more locked in now, and we're gonna try to do it. This is the year, hopefully. Fingers crossed, knocked on wood, But yeah, this is the video of my answers beyond y'all's questioning of if I'm staying in powerlifting or not. And the question is, I am. And I'm going to be in this sport for a minute. So, I know my ops are watching, so your boy's not leaving. So, I'll see you guys on the platform in a month. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then.